Number one, thank everyone for being here today and for this news conference, for something that we all need to come together and make sure that we are part of the solution. We want to make sure in St. Bernard Parish that we get the word out to our citizens. As of today, we plan to have a news conference every Wednesday at 4 o'clock and twice a day at 9:30 and 4 o'clock. We will be putting together a YouTube message to our citizens that will be on our Facebook page, sbpg.net, and other media. So at this time, we have a lot of agencies that have been working together. I want to thank all of our counterparts here in St. Bernard Parish. And like I said, we are part of a team with the state and federal guidelines, and we want to make sure that we do everything that we can as citizens and as public officials to make sure that we flatten this curve of this virus. So at this time, I will bring up our hospital administrator, Kim Keene.
Thank you. I'd like to thank President McGinnis and other parish and state leaders for their support of St. Bernard Parish Hospital and their efforts to keep our community calm, safe, and healthy. I am humbled and honored to lead a talented team of nurses, physicians, and employees who put the needs and care of the patients first. Their selflessness, compassion, and caring and dedication of the frontline staff has been incredible. Thank you to all our employees and your loved ones. The sacrifice you make have and will save lives. St. Bernard Parish Hospital is prepared to continue our work assisting with our patients, caring with our patients, and we continue to work with Ochsner Health to work alongside to manage this rapidly changing situation. We have important updates to share. If you have questions about your upcoming appointments and procedure, please message your doctor or call your provider's office. If you are sick and you're experiencing symptoms of COVID-19, stay home and connect with a caregiver by phone or virtually to be assessed and given direction about treatment and testing. Ochsner has virtual doctors available to patients throughout the Ochsner Anywhere Care app. Please use that. Currently, we're conducting over 180 visits per day. And Ochsner's COVID-19 hotline is serving more than 1,600 patients per day, offering information and nursing advice. The number is 844-888-2772. And you can find valuable resources at www.ochsner.org coronavirus. We thank you again for your support, and we remain committed to caring for the incredible people at St. Bernard.
I'm Doris Voce with the St. Bernard Parish Public Schools. I'd like to first start by thanking all of our school family, our employees, our administrators, and our parents and members of the community for the effort that's been put forth this past week in combating the spread of this virus. I'd also like to thank all the people you see up here today because this has been a tremendous community effort and we've been assisted by many of the members of parish government and our sheriff's department. From the school system's perspective, today we have fed over 7,000 meals, breakfasts and lunch today. It was around 4,000 yesterday. We increased to 7,000 today. And through the efforts of our cafeteria staff, our administrators, custodians, and teachers, I think it's been a seamless delivery. We expect to continue to do that throughout the closure of our schools. As far as educational opportunities, we're asking parents to check on our school websites, our school and district website. We have online educational activities offered for our children. If parents do not have internet access, we also have paper-based materials that can be accessed. If you have any questions concerning those that are not answered on our websites or on our television station, you can call at this point your individual school principals and they will be there to assist you. So we can expect to continue the meal program, the online educational activities, and if you have any other specific questions, you can call the school sites or our central office, and we'll be available to answer any questions that you may have.
Thank you, Sheriff Jimmy Pullman, Sheriff St. Bernard Parish. Thank you guys for coming this evening for these important messages. President McGinnis, thank you for your leadership in putting these things together to get this important information out. The Sheriff's Office is open for business, fully open for business. But like you guys, things are different for all of us. And just to give you an example of that, we have a fully functioning enforcement division. Nothing at all has changed. We will be out there 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, patrolling our streets and answering calls for service. You need help, you call us, we're coming. Now, we do things a little different now, particularly on the administrative side of the business. If you have no reason to come, don't come. If you have to have business done at the administrative offices, if you can just give us a call first, tell us what you need, we might be able to direct you in another way rather than have to make the trip to the sheriff's office to do your administrative business. Our jail, we suspended all visitation, whether it's people trying to see inmates or someone trying to get into the jail to see an inmate on other businesses, whether it's a church group or anything like that. All that's been suspended. The only ones that can get inside the jail to see an inmate is likely to be a lawyer to visit one of their clients, and that, if all possible, will be done through a video process. The rumors around the parish is kind of going a little crazy out there. I'm sure y'all probably heard most of them. The military is not coming in to take over St. Bernard Parish. We're not shutting down Parish Road. I'm not coming around taking all your guns away. If you need accurate information provided to you, you have to look no further. You can look at your parish leadership right here, and you can get the most current and accurate information pertaining to St. Bernard Parish. If you have a sheriff's issue, you can call my office. If you have any information you need from parish government, the school board, that information can be provided to you by your parish leadership. Don't believe everything you see or read on Facebook. Half that stuff is fake. So if you need anything from the sheriff's office, please give us a call. Again, we are fully functioning. We're going to do things a little different. If you call our dispatch, they're going to probably ask a few questions that you may find a little odd, but we're going to ask about symptoms that you may have. If you're encountering one of my deputies, if you're sick, please let them know and maintain a reasonable space between the deputies and yourself. And it's just not only to protect the deputies, it's also to protect you guys. Thank you.